Today, Emerson Maud joins the Prank Patrol. His mission? To make his best mate Jodie believe that our ghostly goings-on are for real. Prank Patrol's going for a smashing day out at the museum. But will our prank run supernaturally well, or will Jodie see right through us?
It's time to exhibit another outrageous prank.
This is Prank Patrol, where we help people like you pull off the prank of their lives.
See it through. They'll sign you up to join their crew. Party and the ninjas do. Here we go. Come on, join the Prank Patrol.
Oh, that looks like our prankster. Are you Emerson?
Yeah.
Did you apply for Prank Patrol's help?
Yeah.
Congratulations. You're the newest member of the team. Now, you're going to need this. This is your VIP. It means you are a very important prankster. Congratulations. You're also going to need this. Try that on. Oh, look. Fits perfectly. Now, Dad, I'm going to need to borrow Emerson for some pranking. Is that all right with you?
No problem.
Lovely stuff. Emerson, follow me.
See you, Emerson. Bye.
What?
Meet our newest prankster, 10-year-old Emerson Maud. Emerson is an absolute football nut, except he doesn't like to play outside when it rains. When he grows up, he'd like to be a policeman. Hello, hello, hello. Or an astronaut. But first, he's got some pranking on Earth to do.
Here we go. Welcome to the prank van. It's where all the magic happens.
Cute.
But not until we've spoken about who we're pranking. Name, please.
Jodie.
Who's Jodie?
Best mate.
It's always the best mate. OK, why?
Well, she's always playing tricks on me. Like at one New Year's Eve party, she absolutely soaked me. I'm gonna get revenge on her.
Oh, revenge is my favourite word. We can't have you getting soaked by your best friend. What's that all about? But before we talk about the prank we're going to do to get Jodie back, let's just check out Ninja Surveillance and just see what we're dealing with here.
Emerson has been mates with Jodie for 4 years. Jodie is a real drama queen who enjoys singing, acting and performing. When they're together, they love playing on their games consoles. And Jodie always tries to get the upper hand, but I don't think she will when she takes on the Prank Patrol.
Now, she right there, Emerson, is known as ripe for the pranking.
Yeah.
Let's talk ideas. Have you thought of anything?
She's scared of ghosts, so something ghoulish?
Ah, the classic Hungarian delicacy. Always a winner.
No, that's goulash.
Yes. OK, so we've got a scary prank. I like scary pranks. That's that box ticked. What else can we do? Now, it needs to be embarrassing. That works really well in pranks. How can we embarrass Jodie?
She could break a priceless vase.
Oh, beautiful. You've thought about this at some length. Yes, she could break a priceless vase. That's always a winner for someone's face. OK, so we've got a ghosty prank. We've got an embarrassing prank. Where can we do this? We can't just do it in the middle of a field.
Museum?
If we're going to scare her, let's get a ghost in there.
Yeah.
Ghosts work well. How about if we get her to talk to somebody at the museum, and then using the camera trickery that we have at Prank HQ, we can get rid of that person out of the shot so it looks like Jodie's talking to nothing.
And the guy who she's talking to is on one of the pictures.
It's perfect. So she sees the picture of the guy she was talking to who wasn't there, who was a ghost, and then to top it all off, come crashing through the canvas. Oh! This is a top prank, and a scary one at that. Now, I think you know what to do, don't you?
Ninjas! Takes to Prank HQ.
The blueprint for Emerson's ghostly prank is a spooky 19th century ghost, add a priceless but soon-to-be-smashed Roman vase, one disbelieving security guard, a ghostly message, and for good measure, yours truly making a bit of an entrance.
Emerson, welcome to Prank HQ. What do you think?
Sweet.
It's awesome, isn't it? This is where your pranking dreams become pranking reality. Where do you want to start first?
Painting?
Thought you might say that. Follow me. Welcome
Welcome to the art department. This is Natalie and Zahid. Hello.
Hi, Barney.
Emerson.
Hi, Emerson.
Chief Prankster. Now, the ninjas have called ahead and they've told you we need a picture of a guy who's going to be our ghost, and it needs to look about 100 years old. How's that going?
Yeah, it's going really well. We arranged a photo shoot with one of our Prank Patrol actors, and if I take you to Zahid, he'll show you the process.
Lovely.
All right, guys.
How you doing?
OK, so this is the image we got from our photo shoot. We then dropped it into an editing software, removed the background, and then dropped in this dark green colour.
And then we use special filters to show the shadow and the highlight, and then literally painted into it like you would with a paintbrush. And there you go, that's the final result.
Great.
Cool, isn't it?
And how do you get the picture to, like, disappear?
Oh, of course, because Jodie's going to be speaking to this guy.
Yeah.
So he has to disappear from the painting.
Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned that, because what we did is we traced around him, removed him from the picture, and then painted in.
That's clever.
Yeah,
I like
is
that.
it? Yeah.
OK, so how do you take that picture on there and then turn it into a big canvas to go into a museum?
Right, well, we've dropped the images onto a CD. I've passed it over to the ninjas, who've got it printed out onto a life-size canvas. And if you come over here, you can see the result.
Brilliant. It's quite exciting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Whoa. That's massive.
It's huge, isn't it? Is that it? Is that the final canvas?
Just a few more finishing touches. We need to put some varnish on it to make it look old, which you can both help me with now.
Love to.
The painting's brilliant. It's much bigger than I expected it to be. This is looking cool, Ban. I'm most looking forward to when Barney jumps through the painting, and I just hope she does a massive scream so I can tell everyone.
OK, I'm nearly done up here. How about you guys?
Yeah, I'm done.
Are we finished?
Yeah.
Et voila.
Not bad.
Canvas done. Are you happy?
I think it's missing something.
What?
I could put my signature at the bottom.
You could do, like all great artists do,
Yeah.
but won't Jodie notice your name?
No, I'll
Why?
just put my initials.
Good idea. Just your initials on the bottom, finish it off. Look at that, the finishing touches to a great portrait. And now we're going to see some great pictures of our unsuspecting public, courtesy of the ninjas. Take a look. Well, I don't think they're going to want to see those pictures anytime soon, are they?
No, I wouldn't either.
Do with the help of our visual effects expert who lives here in the tech area. Now, he's called Matt, and don't be alarmed, but he does live in a very, very dark room.
Hi, Barney.
How you doing? This is Emerson.
Hey, Emerson.
Emerson, tell Matt what you need.
Well, we need to make it look like someone's disappeared.
So that Jodie, who we're pranking, thinks that she's been talking to a ghost.
OK, no problem. Let's get to it.
Wicked.
OK, so the ninjas told me what you were up to, so we've done a little bit of filming to try and make this work. What we've got is two ninjas sitting at a table, and they're going to be the ghost and Jodie.
So this is the museum scene, OK, so Jodie, ghost, OK.
Then what we do is we take the two ninjas out of the shots, so we just film the background. Now, this is the cool bit. Mix the two together using a wipe and create our very special Prank Patrol ghost effect, like so.
And there it is.
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome, isn't it?
That is it.
Excellent. Well, Matt, we'll leave you to what you were doing. Thank you very much. We'll get ready for our prank. And while we do that, here's one you can do at home.
Recipe for a prank! Goofy teeth. Here's a prank that'll make you smile. Literally. Here's how. Take an orange, cut it into sections, eat the fruit, and cut some notches into the peel. Then, slide the peel under your upper lip, with the white side facing out. And voila! Instant goofy smile. Amuse your friends. Or scare them. With some creepy, jagged teeth. Now, Orange, you glad I showed you how to do that?
So, here we are, Emerson. Prank location. What does that say?
Salford Museum and Art Gallery.
Salford Museum and Art Gallery. That's where the prank's going to go down. Now, the ninjas have picked this place because they found out there's a little bit of history with ghosts, which is perfect for what we need.
Yeah.
They've also given us free reign of the museum. That is all ours just for the prank.
That's it. Give us one of this.
One of those. Is Jodie going to fall for it?
Without a doubt.
Let's talk. More walk. Emerson, this is it. This is the room where your prank is going to happen. Quite a few things to talk about in here. Let's talk about the three things we've got to sort out.
The canvas.
Canvas needs to be done, yeah, with the ghost in it.
We need to do the artwork.
The artwork that you and Jodie are going to do, yeah. And, of course, the...
vase.
Of course, we're just going to smash everywhere. That's the idea. I thought this area over here might be a good place to do the canvas because it's a massive, big area, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you and Jodie can do some artwork here. What about the vases?
What about over here?
Yeah, OK. Nice empty space for the vase to smash in and go everywhere and make a real mess.
Perfect.
Now, if you look at these pictures here, you've got one there and one on that side. What we thought would be a good idea would be to put the canvas right in the middle. Because, of course, it blends in with it, doesn't it? They can build some sort of front to hide it. And I can hide behind the canvas.
Yeah.
That's the whole point. Now, what's going to be on our canvas?
The ghost.
Ghost. Who's going to talk to Jodie? Right here. And that security camera up there is the thing that's going to record that. Now, when Jodie looks at that footage, what's she going to see?
The ghost isn't there.
There's going to be no ghost in the footage because Matt showed us how to do that earlier on. Very clever stuff. When she comes back into the room to look at the canvas, what's going to happen?
It's gone.
It's gone. No ghost. And then, of course, when she goes for a closer look, I'm going to come punching through the canvas, ripping it open, and give her the prank of her life. Sound good? Beautiful. Now, still a lot more to do to get this room ready for pranking, so go on, tell them.
Ninjas, get to work.
Emerson, how are you feeling right now?
Nervous.
Yeah, I'd be nervous too. This is where the prank can go either way, mate. We're now about to give Jodie a call and find out if she's going to be at the prank. Let's just go through what she knows.
Right, she knows that I've won a competition in Salford.
OK. So she thinks it's some sort of arty exhibition thing in Salford. She's going to come down here to support you because you've won the competition.
Yeah.
OK, we're now going to give her a call and make sure she's coming. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Let's do this.
I don't think I am.
Hey, Jodie.
Hi.
I'm just checking you're still coming to the art exhibition. I'm just checking you're still coming tomorrow.
Right, yeah, I am.
Cool. OK. Bye.
Oh, it's not easy saying the word exhibition when you're nervous. I understand that.
No.
It's all good. How are you feeling?
Really well.
We've got what we wanted.
Much better.
We know that she's coming.
Yeah.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
One of those. Oh, the relief. Well, listen, before we get on with the prank and move forwards with anything, let's just take a look at this here.
Mum here, just to wish you luck. Hope it all goes OK.
Have a great day with Barney, and I hope the prank goes brilliant.
Oh, yeah, that's right, our kid. Get yourself a cuppa. Anyway, hope you have a top prank, Emerson.
Oh, lots of support there. Isn't that lovely?
Yeah, it's lovely.
Oh, wow, and those flowers are lovely too.
Yeah.
I bet they smell great. Ninjas.
Our prankster Emerson Maud wants to prank his best buddy Jodie by making her believe she's seen a ghost. Will Jodie believe what she sees before her very eyes? Who says the camera never lies? Keep watching and we'll find out.
Now, the last time we were in this room, it looked very different because it wasn't ready for the prank. As you can see, it now is. All the props are in place and so are our hidden cameras. There's one up there, there's one just there, there's one here in the reflective glass. OK, there's one very cleverly hidden just there in the flower, and there's one over there in the hide. OK, so the cameras are all set and they're going to record Jodie's face. Now, David is the actor playing the ghost. He's the guy that's on the portrait we did at Prank HQ. Good to see you.
See you again.
This is Emerson. So how are you feeling about the prank?
Well, A wonderful pranks. Could be one of the best.
She's going to be shocked, isn't she?
Oh, shocked, yes, yes.
Any questions for David?
No, because he isn't here.
Good point, you're a ghost.
Good point.
Into position, please. Jodie is moments
Bye-bye.
away, thanks, David. Over here, of course, the Roman vases are now set. Now, they're made out of like a wax material, so when they fall over, they are going to smash everywhere. This prank is going to be smashing. For those of you keeping track, that's the second time I've used that joke. OK, moving on. This is our security room. Now, this is where Jodie's going to get brought to see that footage of her talking to a ghost. As usual, with it being Prank Patrol, we've hired some top help in. This is Rob. He's our security guard, who's going to keep a vigilant eye over all the action today. Isn't that right, Rob? Rob? Rob! How you doing? Yeah, back to work, please, if you would.
Yeah.
The prank's only moments away.
No problem.
Cheers. He is the best, trust me. Now, these mirrored glasses here, they've got cameras behind them, OK? And that one there is the one that's going to capture Jodie's face when she thinks she's been talking to a ghost. Is she going to fall for this?
Without doubt.
One of those. One more thing to do.
Ninjas, hide the van.
Come on, quick.
To recap, the blueprint for Emerson's ghostly prank is a spooky 19th century ghost, add a priceless but soon to be smashed Roman vase, one disbelieving security guard, a ghostly message, and for good measure, yours truly making a bit of an entrance. So Jodie has just arrived, and Emerson has gone outside to meet her. That's our gallery manager there, that's Sid, who's giving the guys aprons to wear, which actually contain hidden microphones so we can hear everything they say. Now, Jodie thinks Emerson has won a school prize to go to the gallery and create a painting that will be hung there. Little does she know, she's about to be seriously spooked by the Prank Patrol. Let the pranking commence.
So this is where we set up a canvas. It's quite an unusual setup because you've got, you know, a good hour to sit down. Do you want to sit down here? Jodie, isn't it? You want to sit down there, Jodie? And Emerson, if you can sit over there. What we're looking for is a reflection of the kind of art that would actually reflect Salford. I'll leave you to it. You can't go wrong. Just have some fun on the canvas.
OK.
And if it all works out, you'll be hanging on the wall next to some of these other great works.
Cool.
OK? All right, well, I'll see you a little bit later. OK, bye-bye.
OK.
Ah, nice work, Sid, leaving the guys alone to create their masterpiece. Jodie seems to be buying everything so far as she and Emerson get to work.
Well done. Oh, I need this paint pot. This is it. A whole museum to ourselves. Yeah, paint
How are you getting on?
Good, yeah.
That's a lovely, vivid colours are fantastic, actually. I mean, what colours have you got the colours you need to be working
Yeah,
on?
I'm working on this bottom bit to start and he's working on the sky.
OK. I'll come back in a couple of minutes or whatever. Are you OK?
Yeah. Emerson, like, now, right, from there, right, give me that. Give me this. Right, don't paint a sec.
Ooh, getting bossy are we, Jodie? You definitely need pranking.
Wait. There, do that colour, and then put more white in so it's lighter and do like a row.
OK, yeah. Just give me a sec, I'm just going to go to the toilet.
You need toilet?
Yes.
No, he doesn't really. He's just making a very well-timed escape because the gallery is about to welcome a very ghostly visitor. Great work, Emerson.
Hello? What are you doing? Are you an artist? No. Not many people get to paint in here. What's it for?
It's just because, I don't know, Emma, my friend that's just gone to toilet, he got picked to come down here and he will have to pick friends.
So you were doing all the work?
Yeah, he's
skiving off, is he?
Yeah, he's just gone to toilet. He's doing the sky and I'm just going to start on this.
So you're going to be an artist one day? You'll see a picture on the wall in here. It's nice in here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I spend a lot of time here. But I've never seen an artist working here before, so good show. Carry on. Bye-bye.
Great stuff from our ghost there. Even though he's dressed like a man from 100 years ago, Jodie hasn't batted an eyelid. I think it's definitely time to crank the prank. Ninjas, the vase.
Emerson?
Brilliant. She doesn't have a clue what's going on with the vase. Let's bring Emerson back.
Emerson, this man just left the door that were talking to me looking at these.
What? Jodie?
That just fell off.
Well, that's not a very good excuse, and you're going to need one, because here comes Rob, our trusty security guard.
What's going on in here?
A man just went out the door and slammed.
Who's broke this?
A man just went out the door and slammed the shop.
There's only... It's not laughing, this. These are priceless. Did you break...
No, I've just come
So it
in.
must have been you?
No, because a man came round here and he slammed the door.
There's only you two in here. If my... This isn't funny. If my boss sees this, I'm out of a job and you two aren't coming in here again. Who was this man? Tell me slowly, what did this man look like?
He had grey hair, a bit bald on the top, and he was wearing like some grey pants with like a white brown robe that came down to here.
How old was he?
About his 60s.
You say he's about 60?
Yeah.
She's going to sound odd now, and I'm hoping your story's right. Did he look like that?
Yeah.
You know who that is, don't you? Bartholomew Isambard Arkwright. He's famous. He's done stuff in history. He changed like the age, minimum age for working from 6 years to 7. Did it look like him?
A bit, yeah.
Well, that's a bit odd, because he's been dead for years. So, this vase has been broken, and I'm going to be in trouble here. I don't think it's funny. I'm glad you two find it amusing. If one of you smashed it, tell me now. As far as I'm aware, no one comes in and out of here without me knowing. But we've got security cameras all over the place. So don't touch anything else, all right? And come with me, the parent. I want to have a look on the security footage. And if you see him, just tell me.
Oh, great work, Emerson. You're really cranking the tension for Jodie, and she's starting to look really guilty. Now, Rob's going to take them to the security room to show the video of Jodie's ghostly conversation. But first, the ninjas need to sneak in and remove the ghost from the security camera footage, so it looks like Jodie has been talking to thin air. You have to get a move on, though, ninjas. Rob's doing his best to stall them, but they're on their way.
It's all them vases, it's... Right, come in here.
What are you doing, Emerson? Stay cool, dude.
Fella, this is serious. If my boss sees that vase is smashed, I am seriously out of a job. Hang on. Let's fire on.
So Rob's going to show Jodie the security footage. Now, the ninjas have taken the ghost out, but will Jodie believe it?
It's just because, I don't know, my friend that's just gone to toilet, he got picked.
So you're... Right, you've gone... Why aren't you... You've gone to the loo, have you?
Yeah, I've gone to the loo.
To come down here and he will have to pick friends.
No sign of the ghost yet.
Where does this fella come in from?
He comes in quite late. Yeah, he's just gone to toilet.
Who are you talking to, Jodie? There's no one there.
I know you're not stupid, but there was definitely a bloke in there.
Yeah.
All right, well, he'll be on here in a minute then.
Nope. Still no sign of anyone, I'm afraid.
That's the end of the loop. Right, so, hang on, I'm not getting this now. You're both in the room, you're doing your art thing that he told us about.
Deciding what to do.
You didn't touch the vase?
No, I was at the toilet.
Right, so you're out of the frame. Was he out of the room?
Yeah.
Right.
He was out of the room.
Again, look at it from my point of view. You're the one in the room. You said this fella's come in, and then there's a broken vase. It's just... Have you had a peek through that, into that painting? You know, the thing behind the curtains?
No. It will completely shut.
Well, it's not completely shut now, because here come the ninjas to do the old switcheroo with the paintings.
Look, first things first, can we help us clean that vase up and I'll square it away? I believe it wasn't either of you two, but if they find out that I've let someone in and they've not... no summer holidays for me.
Brilliant. The security video has shown no sign of the man Jodie thought she was talking to. But does she really believe it was a ghost? Let's see what happens when she gets back to the gallery to discover that there's something missing from our paranormal portrait.
Honestly, guys, it's not funny, this. It's...
Do you want us to pick up some bits and...
Get what? Don't cut yourself on here. Hang on. In fact, let me pick those bits up. Just... Can one of you hang on to that? I can't think who did. I'm wondering if it's our boss, but he don't look
He's
anything
not
like...
in the picture.
Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. This is bad. I might get the...
I'm scared.
You're scared?
It's not you two, this, is it?
No. We've been in the security room. With you.
That's a good point, very bright.
I'm scared about you.
About me? I'm scared. I think we're getting robbed here. I think we're getting turned over. Let me have a look at this. Just come where I can see you. Honestly, I'm not... It's... I bet we're getting turned over. Let me have a look here.
Rob's using a UV light for any clues as to what might have changed the portrait. We've also added a message at the bottom which can only be seen under UV light. It's complete gibberish, of course, but it will get Jodie nice and close up for when I burst out of the canvas.
Hey, what's that?
It's writing.
What does that say? I've not got my readers on.
313, and then sort of a knot with a line.
Is it someone having a laugh here?
Yeah, we are. So now it's time for the grand finale.
Jodie, we got you well then, didn't we? Emerson, what would you like to say to Jodie?
You've been pranked by the Prank Patrol.
What a reaction, that was brilliant. Can we just say here that Emerson knew about the prank and screamed louder than you on that one? Go on, Jode, you're on telly. How do you feel?
Cool.
What did you think? Of course, the first thing that happened was the vase is smashed. How did you feel when that happened?
Scared.
Yeah, a little bit, because of course the guy that came in wasn't on the footage, was he? He was a ghost. He was actually an actor, and Rob here is an actor as well.
Hello.
He's a very old friend of Prankster.
My heart's still going from him coming through the picture. That was terrifying.
We didn't expect it to go that fast. That was brilliant. So we got you. Well and truly pranked. That is the face right there. Well done. Round of applause for Jodie, everybody.
I loved the prank, it was ace. Jodie's reaction was priceless.
When I saw the portrait and he's like, did the man look like this? And I'm like, yeah, an awful lot, yeah. So he went...
He's been dead for years.
And I'm like, what's going on here?
A favourite part of the prank? That's easy. It's right there. I've never jumped through a canvas before on Prank Patrol, so I didn't know how hard to come through it, so I just launched myself and ripped the canvas, which makes quite a terrifying sound, as Jodie and Emerson discovered. Jodie screamed, and so did Emerson, and he knew it was coming.
I was really scared. I didn't expect he'll come through that fast. I thought he'd do it quite slow.
I was really happy that I was on Prank Patrol because I'd always wanted to be on, but I never presumed that today would be the day.
That has got to be the best reaction we've ever had on Prank Patrol. Jodie, are you okay?
Yeah.
Are you a smiley person?
Yeah.
That's good. And who knows, soon you could be on Prank Patrol. We'll see you next time.